Breaking news. El-Rufai Okotete Danladi's confirmation on hold as Senate confirmed 45 nominees. Now, wow. So, out of the 48 names that Tinubu submitted for ministerial position for Senate to screen, 45 have been screened and approved or confirmed, while 3 of them have been, put aside for now or put on hold for some security reasons. And one of them happens to be El-Rufai. This one, do they really mean it, or they just want to do us abracadabra? Okay, so initially, even that of Keyamo was suspended, but now Keyamo has been confirmed, leaving El-Rufai to be put on hold with 2 other people for now. The Senate late on Monday evening confirmed 45 ministerial nominees out of 48 forwarded to it for confirmation by the president. The Senate president on Monday evening confirmed 45 ministerial nominees out of 48 forwarded to it for confirmation by President Bola Tinubu in 3 batches. 3 of the nominees were, however, not confirmed over security concerns. They are Nasser El-Rufai from Kaduna, Stella Okotete from Delta State, and Abubakar Sani Danladi from Taraba State. Earlier on Monday, there was an uproar in the Senate after the Senate Minority Whip, Senator Darlington Nwokocha, a Labour Party Abia Central, raised an issue against Keyamo, a ministerial nominee from Delta State, when he appeared for screening. Nwokocha had accused Keyamo of disrespecting the 9th National Assembly and accusing the last assembly of being corrupt. When he was summoned to give explanation on the implementation of the Special Works Program under his purview as a minister in the last Buhari administration. The sum of 52 billion naira was allocated for the scheme, which was coordinated by National Directorate of Employment (NDE) under the supervision of Keyamo as the Minister of State for Labor and Employment. The program was targeted at employing 1,000 unskilled youths in each of the 774 local government areas of the country for 3 months. The beneficiaries were expected to engage in public service works and receive a monthly stipend of 20,000 for 3 months. Nwokocha drew the attention of the Senate to how Keyamo ignored the Senate when he was asked to give explanation on the implementation of the program. He therefore moved a motion that the Senate suspend the screening of Keyamo. His motion was seconded by Senator Enyinaya Baribe of Abga in Abia South. Akpabio thereafter subjected the motion to a voice vote, but the legislators were divided on the matter. He therefore endorsed the point of order from Senate leader Akpayemi Bamidele, asking the Red Chamber to go into closed-door session to resolve the issue. Speaking after the Senate resumed from closed-door session, Keyamo said, "I apologized, and the apology is without reservation." So he said the entire register of the beneficiaries of the Special Public Works and their details, including their account numbers and BVNs, are with the NDE. Senator Godiya Akwashiki, SDP Nasarawa South, urged his colleagues to accept Keyamo's apology. Consequently, Senator Ali Ndume, APC, Borno South, moved a motion that the Senate to accept apology and allow Keyamo to take his leave. Ndume's motion was seconded by Senator Barinada Mpigi, PDP Rivers. Senate President Akpabio therefore asked the nominee to take a bow and go. Can you imagine? So after the rowdy session, Keyamo was finally approved or confirmed, and now is a minister of the state. Meanwhile, the Senate went on a short recess after which it resumed with the confirmation hearing of the ministerial nominees, having spent a whole week screening the 48 nominees, starting from Monday, July 31st, 2023, up till this Monday, August 7, 2023. The nominees confirmed are now 45, while 3 of them were not confirmed. And one of them happened to be Nasser El-Rufai, Stella Okotete, and Abubakar Sani Danladi, whom, according to the Senate President, were awaiting security clearance. So it means that they will eventually clear them now. That is what it means. Because awaiting security clearance, that is what? That they don't have any security infractions in their name or what? Because I don't understand. Nigeria is just, the more you look, the less you see. All of them that are screening and giving them ministerial position have held positions in the past and have had issues to resolve. But now they have been appointed and they are going to be, they're obviously going to be, approved. These 3 people, including Nasser El-Rufai, they can't approve somebody like Kayamo and leave somebody like Nasser El-Rufai behind. They will definitely approve him. And I remember when Nasser El-Rufai was concluding his office as governor of Kaduna State, he said he was going to retire and was going to stay out of politics and allow younger people to participate, that he's even tired. Now, what is he looking for to becoming a minister in Tinubu's government? Because they don't have any other kind of job to do. Politics and politics is the only occupation they have. They can't do any business. They can't run anything. They can't do anything profitable. It's only politics that they do, and they stay there to make their money. And then at the end of the day, they will come out very rich, richer than the people they are ruling. It's quite unfortunate that in Nigeria, the people in government, the leaders are extremely rich, and they lead poor people. And actually, your indirectly, the extent of wellness of your subordinates or the people you are leading, is a direct function of how you fare as well. So if the people you are leading are very poor, you are poor, irrespective of how much cash you have amassed for yourself. That is it. The only if the people you are leading are living comfortably and are rich, then that is when you can say you are rich. It's not by how much you have stolen or kept home or in a foreign bank account. So that is exactly what is happening there. Nasser El-Rufai is on hold, but I know that in Nigeria they will definitely be approved. They just say they are waiting security clearance, and what the next you are going to hear is that they will just publish and say they have been, they have been cleared by security, and right now they have been approved. That is what they are going to hear again, because they are not going to be screened again. They are only going to see security notes saying they have been cleared of all security infractions and they should be approved. That's what they're going to see. And the next thing is they are approved. With all the atrocities that Nasser El-Rufai committed in Kaduna, supervising the killing of Christians in the southern Kaduna under his administration, he is now being cleared to become a minister. Where is Nigeria heading to? It's quite an unfortunate situation that we are in. That people who have committed atrocities at various capacities and levels are being cleared to continue in power as and this is exactly why the coup in Niger Republic happened. Trying to break away from this illegal democracy that we call democracy system of government, because it is useless, it is nothing. And this is exactly what I think might happen even in Nigeria very soon, because we're tired of these old politicians that don't have value recycling themselves, and now they have amassed so much money and using it to buy power and buy the people, because they have impoverished them. So whatever they give them, makes sense in their eyes, and they give up their integrity because of small stipends. Quite unfortunate. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.